How would it make you feel if you felt oppression and mentally scarred by your society? How would it make you feel if every single day you had to fight 10 times harder than those around you, even though it was said to be equal? How would it make you feel if at every moment you were vulnerable to physical and mental harm, knowing that the criminal may not receive the justice they deserve? Millions in the early 1960s and Jim Crow era had to live with these horrific, unimaginable circumstances. Despite these unfortunate norms, one man rose above the rest to embark on a civil rights journey that would change the world forever. Martin Luther King Jr., originally named Michael King Jr., was never just another black man. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, King knew he needed to make a change, even from a young age. Growing up, his father was a minister of the Ebenezer Baptist Church and his mother a teacher, both jobs meant to bring change to others, so he was groomed for the work he was born to do at a young age. By the time he was 25, King had finished his exemplary education, married the love of his life, and was ready to make a change. Martin knew that bringing about change among those in the United States would not be easy. It was his resistant mindset that allowed him to accomplish what he did. He led peaceful marches, held conferences, and started organizations such as the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. It was this effort, as well as his strong connection to the Lord, that allowed Martin to begin to spark change not only in the South, but across the United States and the world. Not only did Martin tenaciously resist the oppression of his foes, but he did so with persistence. Through thick and thin, day after day, he cut through the dense vines of racism that had divided humanity for hundreds of years. And despite nearly 40 years of unjust oppression, he never gave in, but continued to chip away at the immoral ideals people faced until his last breath on April 4, 1968. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the most influential people of his time, and he made it his purpose to promote world peace and economic equality. Now, how would it feel if all individuals, no matter their race, gender, or economic status, were treated with the same love and compassion they desire? By acting, we can promote a beloved community which will spark the generation of change we desire. It takes every life, every soul, and every heart to create such a world. Like Dr. King stated, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. So I won't be silent about things that matter in my life. I won't let others determine my future, and no stereotype or assumption will hinder my success. So don't just stand by and accept where others have placed you. Have resistance, persistent resistance.